Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend and that you're all ready for your new week to start. Today, I'm going to go over my monthly challenges and kind of my yearly savings challenges. And I use these to help me fund my self-care because in order to, sometimes in order to be healthy or just to meet some of your health goals, it does cost a little bit of money. So I thought I'd incorporate these savings challenges in my Health and More in 24 because I want to focus more on self-care. So I do have $98, 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 85, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, $98 is what I have. And we are going to start off with this cute monthly challenge that Dee from D Plans and Budgets gave away. And I think I will color in, I'm only going to do one letter at a time. So I just need $5 to put in here. And we have 5, 10, 15, 20. And let me find a marker and get that colored in. All right, I have that colored in. And we just have one more letter on that one and we'll be finished next Monday. This challenge is from Hands and Bands, and I just need to color another cloud. And each cloud on here is, or each icon is $10. So 1, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. And some of these year ones, I plan on, keeping the money in here until the end of the year. And then that'll just give me kind of a little boost to my self-care envelope to kind of have money stocked up, because if I meet my goal, I feel like I'm going to have to probably buy some new clothes, things like that. So in this next challenge, it's from Save with Judy, and she has where we just put $5 for each icon a week. So 50, 60, 75, 85, 95 so far in here. And I don't know why I have to have my bills facing the same way. All right, so I just need to color in another Easter egg. And I got this set of markers from Temu, and they're supposed to be erasable highlighters. So yeah, so that's kind of nice that they are erasable, but these are just what I have next to me right now. So that is what I'm going to use. Okay, we have that all colored in. Okay, next I am working on this challenge from Liz and Les. This is one of her freebies, and I think I'm going to do it up to 22. So let me count that up. 3, 6, 10, 15, 16, 18. So that would be $18. So let me get these circles all colored in. And we need to put in $15 or 18, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. And so far we have 20, 30, 45, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63. All right, for my Wordle, I just missed one day where I forgot to do it. I was busy and just didn't do it. So I owe 10, I don't know if I pulled the right money here, 10, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28. I think I didn't. 25, 6, 7, 8. So I might have to grab a couple more dollars. I think I missed one of them here. 10, 25, 26, 27, 28. Yeah, I'll have to grab $6 more here to make my count right. So we have 20, 40, 60, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89 in Wordle. I just like to do that. It kind of just gets my brain going in the morning. I do it right away in the morning every day. My no spend, I didn't do as good as I wanted to. I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 no spends. Let me get my money that I was short on. So I actually have all my money that I think I'm going to use throughout the month for my self-care. And I track it on here. So I need to track another, it was $6. So actually I was taking out 104. So that would leave me with 274 in my self-care. This is just the money that I think I might use throughout the month. Kind of what I put out of my budget. All right, so now I can go back here, and I don't think I added it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, and then I didn't pull the $6. All right, let's see here. It's Monday. Isn't that an excuse to... Okay, there's $6. Okay, so let's add in the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, I just need 5. Okay, so 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And I did spend on Temu again. I got some stickers, and I really didn't need a t-shirt, but I bought a couple t-shirts for me and my golf partner. I thought they were super cute. And then I bought some joggers, which I shouldn't have bought either, because if I'm losing weight, I told myself I didn't want to buy any clothes right now, but I ended up getting some. So that is what I got. And I did want to show you my cute little wallet I got from Temu. I just thought it was super cute. It's this little wallet with the little cactus on it, and it has the same picture on the back, but I thought it was super cute. And I love the inside here. My cash fits just perfect right here. And for those of you that use like envelopes or dividers, those would fit perfectly right here. And then there's plenty of room for cards on this side, and this side, cash or receipts over here. And then it does have a coin section right in the middle here. So I thought that was super cute. I loved it. I loved the picture of it. So yes, I got that from Temu. Okay, let's see how I did on my tracking. So this was my week. I did pretty good on Monday, where no sugar. I got my water, I got my exercise, vitamins, and then I fasted, but I didn't get good sleep. The next day I did get my water and sleep and vitamins, but I did not exercise. I didn't do my fast, and I had some sugar. Wednesday, I did good on everything except for sleep. Thursday, everything was good except for no exercise, and I didn't get good sleep. Same with Friday. Saturday, and Sunday, I had sweets and no water. Otherwise, I did get my exercise in. I slept fairly good, got my vitamins, and then last night I didn't do the fasting like I normally do. It wasn't that much off, but I ate later than I wanted to be eating. So I did get, let's go ahead and count that up. Okay, I might have counted that wrong too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I should have 28, and I wrote down 23. So I need another $5 that I'm short again. So I need to correct this and pull the $5 and correct that on here that I'm taking out another 5. I love these erasable pens. These are probably my favorite, the ones with the lids. I have been wanting them forever, and I did just break down to get them, and they're very bright. So I do love these ones with the lids. So 269 should be left in there. Okay, I need to double check myself next time. But this is real life. That's why I'm showing you guys and not editing it out. So 28, 25, 6, 7, 8. And then I do like to color in my vitamin tracker from Lady Di Saves just because I think it's super cute. And so I will go ahead and speed you guys up on this, and I will get the rest of our color in these icons completely. Okay, I got those all colored in, and we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80. I couldn't remember if I counted that or not. So $80 so far in here. And then we can get on to what my weight was. I weighed in today and I was surprised to see that I was down another like 2.2 pounds. So I'm at 189.4. So that is about right here. 189.4. So that is another drop. And just for some of you guys that don't know, I am on Zepbound, and I'm on the currently on the 5 milligram dose, and that definitely does curb my appetite. It actually, from how it's been, reacting with me, I kind of feel like nothing really sounds good. As once you see my tracking of my food that I've been eating, you'll see that I still am eating some bad stuff. And I think that's just a habit of mine. Like, I'm just so used to occupying my, if I'm bored, eating, or, it's just almost like it's more of a habit. And I'll just sit there and be like, what the heck sounds good? And to me, nothing sounds good on this medicine. And I do fill up a lot easier, so I don't tend to overeat as much. And I have been trying to eat more low carb. So I've been trying to take bread out. And so when I do that, when I try to take out carbs, nothing sounds good because I'm kind of a carb person and I like to eat carbs. But when I eat them, I do tend to overeat them. But that is a 2.2 pound weight loss. So I do $5 per pound. So I will go ahead and go to this tracker, which is from Lady Di Saves, add my $10. And I did already write down here my weight, and my BMI went down to 29.7, which is exciting because I am now no longer considered obese. My BMI last week still put me in the obese category. So now I am just in the overweight category, which is awesome. And I mean, if you guys, I tend to be able to hide I feel like, weight easily. Like, if I would tell somebody how much I weigh, they would look at me and be surprised that that's how much I weigh. So even for me to acknowledge that I was in the obese category, like, I don't feel like I look like I'm obese. So being in the overweight category just makes me happy. It makes me feel good, even though I'm still considered overweight. And I have a little ways to go. But there, I got to add 2 more stickers in here, and 10, 20, 35, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, $50 in here. So since the beginning of January is when I kind of started the self-care binder. I started at $199 and I'm now at $189. So almost 10 pounds down, which I really haven't seen progress until I started my Zepbound. So I am trying to make, like I said, some lifestyle changes. So that way, when it's time for me to go off that medicine, I hopefully have made enough lifestyle changes that I will be able to maintain my weight loss. But let me get my planner out and I can show you some more details of my week. Okay, so here is my planner. Like on Monday, I really was not hungry. At 1:45 was my first meal. I had kielbasa with sauerkraut. And and I had a pretty good portion of that, and I just was not hungry the rest of the week. And this was the week that my husband was gone up until Thursday, so I really didn't need to like cook. So it was easy for me not to even think about supper that day. So basically I just had one meal that day. I did walk the dog. Tuesday, I had coffee and my energy drink. My first meal was at 12:15. I had my salmon and egg and cream cheese English muffin. I had 2 pieces of deer jerky. I had some cereal. I had my kielbasa and sauerkraut for supper. And I did have a package of ramen and then some toast with peanut butter. And I had hard candy. So that was kind of a bad day for me. But this is getting towards the end of my week. I always take my shot on Wednesdays, so I feel like I'm a little bit more hungry on those days. Plus, I only had one meal the day before. So I think it's okay that I had maybe some more food on that day because I only had one meal the first day. So I'm not too worried about it. Plus, I lost weight this week. So again, I feel like that was too much food. I didn't need the hard candy. It was just one of those days where I just felt like anxious. I tend to eat more when I'm anxious too. And to be honest, I don't even know what I'm anxious about. I just have so much stuff going on that I don't know. I just get anxious about everything. Wednesday, I had my energy drink. And then I only had 2 pieces of deer jerky and I had a cheeseburger wrap. So I just had made some cheeseburgers and I just wrapped it in some lettuce with pickles and mustard and ketchup. And that's all I had that day. So I feel like I ate light on Monday and then I kind of had a heavier eat day. And then I ate lighter on Wednesday. So I think that's why it kind of evened out maybe my overeating, what I felt on Tuesday. Thursday, I had energy drink. I had 2 pieces of jerky. I had chicken nuggets and tater tots in the air fryer. And that's all I had. I wasn't hungry the rest of the day. I did walk Remy on Wednesday. I didn't do anything on Thursday. Friday, I didn't do anything. I had Monster and a coffee. I had 2 pieces of deer jerky. I had leftover cheeseburger. And then I had some crackers and cheese. And then I was done by 1 p.m. And that's all I had on Friday. Saturday, I had coffee and Monster. Me and my friend went to a vendor show. So we stopped and got coffee. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have had coffee with my energy drink that day. I had some jerky. I had some cheese and crackers. Me and my husband ordered a pizza from Casey's. So I had I had 2.5 pieces of Supreme pizza. I had a couple Hershey Kisses, and I had a small bowl of ice cream. And then Sunday, yesterday, I can't remember when I started eating. I think it was like at noon. I'm pretty sure it was like around noon when I started eating. And then my last meal was at 7, which was a little later than I wanted to eat. But I don't know if you guys have ever had this, but we had some leftover baked potato in the fridge. So I had warmed up that leftover baked potato in the microwave, and then I put cottage cheese on it, and I put salt and pepper and a little bit of butter. And I love that. That is just so good. And to me, the cottage cheese then adds a little bit of protein with that baked potato. And then I had a protein shake, which I don't really care for protein shakes. I just don't like that taste of that. I don't know. It just has to me that artificial taste of whatever's in protein shakes. So those very rarely satisfy me, but I had protein powder in the house that just needs to be used up, but it never, drinking my meals never satisfy me. But it was just one way for me to get some more protein in. And then I had a package of ramen. I had some sausage, some deer sausage with cheese and crackers. And then I had some Hershey Kisses with, those skinny long bags of peanuts. I had that. And then my last meal was at 7 p.m. So that is what I had for Sunday. And I walked both Saturday and Sunday. I pretty much ate everything that was on my list. Yeah, we had pizza too. I make some little notes. So like on 4/15, I just was super busy that day, and I did make a note since I only had one meal on that Monday. I was super busy. I tend to do a lot of my bulk filming on Monday and then editing, and I just, with my husband not being home, I just didn't even look at the time. And I did start getting hungry, and when I looked at the clock, it was 8 p.m. So I was like, if it was like 6 p.m., I probably would have ate supper. I would have probably had another meal on that Monday, but I don't like to eat past for sure 7 o'clock. So with it being 8 p.m., I was going to be going to bed in a couple hours. So I just didn't, I wasn't like starving. So I just didn't eat anymore that day. I feel like I said, 16, that I overate, and I just kind of put not sure why. I think it was just I had a little bit of anxiety going on that day. And 4/18, I did feel a little bit nauseous that day, and nothing sounded good to eat, like I mentioned. For some reason, 4/19, which would be the day after my injection, I did feel a little dizzy. Not sure why, just kind of felt like I had a little bit of dizziness going on. 4/20, felt like eating, but nothing sounded good and was not really hungry, just wanted to eat. So yeah, I just have that bad habit of not really for sure why I want to eat. I think it's just something that keeps me busy. So that is my overview. Here is my setup for this coming week. And I pretty much have the same things on here for my meals. I still have the fish and fries. I think we probably will end up eating that because we actually got the fish out of the freezer and have it sitting in the fridge to thaw out. And I have some sweet potatoes that need to be used up, so I'll probably make some homemade sweet potato fries. I have stuff to make lasagna, so I might make a pan of that, which is always good because that'll last us all week for like leftovers for my husband. And if I think we're not going to eat it all, then I will put them in little individual serving containers that you can put in the freezer. So, it's just me and my husband. So if I know we're probably going to be tired of it and there's going to be like 2 to 3 pieces left, I will go ahead and put those in containers and freeze them. And then when I'm hungry and maybe I'm not home and my husband doesn't feel like making anything, he can just pull out a serving of that lasagna and warm it up. And then I might make some kielbasa and put it in like a jambalaya, Zatarain's rice mix. That's always good. And then I have plenty of hamburgers, so I could make like some meatballs, homemade meatballs, barbecue meatballs with like some kind of potato or vegetable on the side. So that is my plan for this coming week. I am going to be pretty busy. We have an employee going on maternity leave, so I'm actually going to have to go into the office and work. I usually work from home, but I will be stepping in and working in the office. So you're probably going to hear less of me for the next 6 to 8 weeks. Just not on I'm going to try to keep up with my videos, but I might not be able to watch as many videos or comment on as many videos because I actually have to go into the office. So I will be, checking in patients and things like that, and won't be able to watch videos while I work. So that is everything. That is all that I have for you guys, and I will talk to you on Tuesday. Bye.